Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4, 1984. Let's continue off where we last left off. So, we're making decent progress. You guys, now you don't have a battle plan. We're going to assign you to this line. And again, I guess you just kind of push your way into, like, Tibet. I don't know really where else you can go right now. I mean, again, we want to take Baku. Baku will mean that I believe every single source of East Asian oil is completely gone. Other than anything they manufacture themselves. You guys also don't have a battle plan. Green Army. I will assign you. Where do I assign you? That's a really good question. I'm gonna throw you into the Asian front. Asian troops here. Then Red Army, your job is basically, one, be on, like, normal battle plan. At least take, Crimea. And then Purple Army, simply your orders. And you can now be on that path. You can now engage these troops. How are you guys feeling with an attack? You feeling okay? Okay. If you're feeling confident, I will let you attack. Because I do think we're beginning to whittle down East Asian troops. I mean, I think, yeah, now we actually just outnumber them almost 2-1. And I'm very happy with that. Still, like, no information about their intel or their navy. Or about their civilian infrastructure or their navy, but I'm sure that's fine. I'm guessing if we take over this territory, we're not going to get their occupations into East Asia. That seems a little unlikely. And yeah, again, they're waiting for that naval invasion. 49 points. Just invade. Just navally invade, please. East Asia's broken our ciphers. How come everybody's so much better than breaking our ciphers than we are breaking theirs? I've got, like, every... I feel like I've got, like, so many of these freaking things. Oh, but now we have 100% here, but now we don't have 100% here. Cool. And just having another naval invasion and just being closer to Beijing, I think would go a long way for our victory. How are you almost dead? Are we missing? We're not... I mean, we still have decent guns. Maybe I'm just having them attack way too often. I mean, I wouldn't put it past me for that to be the case. Okay, so I think Green Army, you can organize yourself to get off of this line, a little bit up north. Blue Army, congratulations, engage with the enemy. We'll see if that did anything at all. I guess we'll go for Top Gun as well. Up in the north. Like, to me, that seems good. And the Singapore front, I mean, at some point, I'll just throw probably a bunch of naval units down there. Will be good enough. This way. You guys take over the rest of the southern Philippines. I mean, how close is Indonesia? They're still at 52%. Which is pretty good of them. I want you taking here. If we take roads, it should mean that East Asia won't have too much they can actually do here. Also, Red Army. Move your way here and then take like this. Okay? You got a lot of men available. And I want you guys... I was like, do I have you even push? No, I think this Pink Army is okay just hanging out. You know, one more commander. Throw him in charge. Radio interception group. Radio interception group. And how are you guys feeling because of another attack? You're actually feeling confident? I'm going to send you down to regular for a quick second. So it's like we either have information about the East China Sea or the Yellow Sea, but never both. It's like trying to observe light. 100% because they have no units in the area. Apparently just having a single boat. Like, why are you 57, but you're 49? Is it the intel efficiency? It might be the intel efficiency? I guess what we could try to do, we're going to build like a radar station here. Also, we've actually almost built everything. We're actually repairing now with our normal ass factories, which is not what I want to do at all. We're still actually gaining fuel, which is nice. Assign all of you guys into, why not like that army? Then other half will be on this army. The European fronts, I think, for the most part, have kind of sorted themselves out. At least that's my interpretation. It might be a bad interpretation, but I think it's more correct than wrong. I actually have more factories. What do I spend these factories on? Let's upgrade fighters. Make them a little better. And I think that makes sense. Seems like a good investment of our resources. Asia, they're still at 76%. Doing really, really well for themselves. I do want one of you guys to at least take over the rest of this. And of course, you're now a straight crossing. And without naval support, it's going to be difficult for you to actually accomplish what you need to accomplish. Now we actually have superiority here, 47.7. Why do you do this to me? Okay, we no longer have the one-year plan. That's okay. Do I just send this army? You know what? This 28 stack, it would have been probably more efficient if you were actually just here, pushing your way up towards Beijing this whole time. I don't think I have a commander for you on full. Ah, no, I can't actually. There you go. Blue army, what can I do with you? Yeah, you're this line. So you know what? Actually, what I will do is put guys here. 2 and fit onto this army just fine. So yeah, you guys just redeploy yourselves elsewhere. The rest of them should be okay. And like, I want this naval invasion to work. The game hates me. It's like I feel like I must be missing something. I just don't know exactly what it is. I'm guessing it has to be recon, but like, recon planes literally don't work. So, not really too sure what I can do there. Put you down here for a moment. Have you take these provinces. Okay, we've got light tank 3. How many light tanks do we have in storage? 5.8k. And we actually now have probably enough oil that we can actually do stuff with it. Maybe we could actually start producing more tanks. Also, okay, give me integrated support. I didn't realize I was not building doctrines for a long, long time. I mean, I wish I could just like put support tanks in all of my infantry divisions. Let's see, tank divisions here. How many motorized do I have? Basically like 100. I'm actually gonna switch them over to be infantry. Like, yeah, they'll be a little bit slower, but I don't care. Pump out a full 24 stack of these tanks. And we're going to immediately send them into... We're going to immediately send them into China. Not like there's really necessarily a stalemate here. 180 experience things basically garbage. I don't think I want any of these other ones. Depends on attack and core territory does nothing. More manpower does basically nothing. Political power is kind of eh. When you remove cautious of man, which again I don't really care about. Recovery, I guess, okay, we'll take recovery rate. We'll feed the meat grinder. I mean, I've lost millions of men so far, which actually The numbers of casualties is not actually that bad considering the scale of the war we're fighting. I would actually say, all things considered, it's actually kind of like a bloodless war. We will take Tehran. Like, we lost Cyprus, but that's not a big deal. Go to Rhodes. We want to make sure we can at least take all of their port provinces. And then I guess these guys are kind of now on the Asian front when you can think about it. And I guess you guys, we can be very careful and just attack. Because I don't really think taking over parts of Siberia really going to make a big difference. The biggest difference that they'll make is that they're going to reduce East Asian supplies, which is nice and all, but... Okay, we got night vision. Can we get night vision 2? That's a 1990 tech, so the answer probably is no. We get you instead. Give me more fight, or more ships here. We got one battleship, that's something. So, like, could I maybe upgrade my, production? Could I upgrade my L-class submarines? Answer is no. It's like, could I put, like, a snorkel on them? I don't know how much that would actually benefit. But we could, maybe we can replace our submarines with better ships. Still slightly cheap destroyers. Yeah, so let's throw some of you guys on destroyers. You're a little bit more expensive, but maybe you'll have a little bit more versatility to you. You guys will push your way towards this river. It's actually like really hard to see modern country outlines when it's just a massive blob of pink. You guys don't have a battle plan either. Battle plan should probably just be like push your way towards this river. See what you guys can get done. You guys here push your way into Vietnam. Green Army actually has now arrived. And they will push and try to just meet up with this army here. Yeah, you guys attack, you guys attack. Deal what damage we can. Yeah, we can take Tehran, which we already have. Maybe split off some of their troops where we're able to. You guys now don't have a plan. And honestly, my choice for that is just going to throw you into the Asian front. And then just go there for right now. Yeah, like, you guys actually are not accomplishing anything. Even though you're a very large army, you're not getting shit done. We literally have 1,000 ships. And we cannot get freaking superiority. I'm just gonna have you all on scouting missions then. Maybe, I guess we can just blow up enemy ships. Or try to at the very least. Maybe that'll help me out. Base protection is 40% base. Weather multiplier, task force region, air superiority region. Yeah, but I don't think, I mean, we're actually doing worse now. My hope is that maybe we can just blow up the enemy navies. We got some Indonesian fleets down here. Maybe if we kill them, we destroy their navies. Then we'll have superiority because they'll just not have any ships left. Maybe that'll work. Like, I mean, we're taking cities off of you. You're now down to 69%. Nice. You guys can now shrink down to this. Green Army will go and stretch out like this. Their job will now be pushing their way into Central Asia. Yeah, because that actually is... No, it's not... Some of it's considered East Asia. Some of it's considered old Eurasian territory. Put you all here. Attack, please, and thank you. We've taken Baku. So again, they shouldn't really have any oil as far as I'm aware. We are losing ships ourselves, but we can repair losses, I think, relatively easily. Much more than the AI can, at the very least. Also, engage at high risk. 48%, 48%. Don't go here. Don't go there. Don't go here. It's not necessary for you to do that. You lost 28 submarines in a fight. Honestly, kind of incredible to lose 28 like, I don't know how we're losing this many naval units. Like, I'm guessing our naval units just suck. But I still find it a little bit funny. I mean, I was like, do I invade? I mean, Indonesia is actually now making good work against Japan. They actually might kill Japan in a moment. Or we can even do anything about the Philippines. Are we actually in a worse position now than we were before? I don't know. Also, these guys have actually left their provinces, so you know what? Time for another invasion. Keep pushing your way up to the Philippines. Always happy to see that progress being made. Does Eastasia have an army anymore? At 164, we're now at 417, and we're trying to build, like, a stupid amount of tanks, and we're now deploying them. We don't even need a commander. Just throw them here, and they will spearhead their way towards Beijing. Like, we lose some submarines, but if every ship we kill of theirs is better than 8 to 15. Advanced landing craft. I guess we'll go with, I'm gonna go with like one more stack of convoys. 49.1. So all of that, I mean, we actually have not improved our standing at all, I think. Killed 18 destroyers. I'm actually amazed how many ships we lose. Like, it's almost a little funny. I mean, I guess we could... 48. I mean, Korea is definitely core. I mean, but you're doing such a good job in Indonesia. Or it's such a good job in Japan. So again, like, I kind of need them to... What if I just make your units... What if I make my units better? We don't need a torpedo research. I feel like maybe an issue. Let's go with some torpedo upgrades. Guessing the technology was already unlocked somehow? Even though I didn't have it. I'm really not too sure what they were talking about. Yeah, now this naval invasion doesn't even make any goddamn sense, because we're already fucking there. At that point, you might as well land in... Let's land in Busan. No, let's land in Japan. Just in case they push back Indonesia, or we kill Indonesia here, which I don't think we would. I mean, I think Port Moresby is worth like... It's worth 3. It's not... Okay, it's not that much, but I think just taking over the Philippines is not going to be enough to kill Indonesia. Like, I might be wrong, but I don't think I am. You guys go here, you go here, you go here. You move in. You guys don't even have attack plans anymore because you've already done all your objectives. You're basically just going to push into Siberia. Even though I honestly don't think it makes any sense for you to do so. I don't know why 6 units now all of a sudden. There we go. That makes more sense. Like, attacking here, I don't... Oh, look how much freaking resistance they have. I'm guessing they just have... Do they not have, like, supplies? They must not, if they are taking that much of a beating here. And I guess we'll just go for docket output? Yeah, I guess we'll docket output. Try to make more ships. Do naval invasion. We don't need to invade here anymore. Yeah, you don't need to be in the Yellow Sea. You just need to be in these areas. take this province. Move your way here, move your way to that city. We have so many factories. Probably more fighters? I mean, how many? We're making 19 fighters a day. We have 1,000 of them in storage. A big airport around here. I mean, it just makes sense for you guys to fly here. Where's the rest of my... We have fighters here. Assign them to whatever army that is. You don't even get enough distance. Guess you can fly like that? Put more planes over the East China Sea. But I mean, the planes really aren't doing that much. Like, that's kind of like the big issue. We're actually just about to walk into Beijing, so... 19 troops here. We could just, like, throw more men onto Singapore. We can do... Maybe we can deploy legacy fighters, scout planes. Scout planes don't do anything. Oh, look, they disappeared. I'm gonna send you here. Fly over Malaya, and your only job is, hey, blow up bunkers to destroy this bunker. Apparently it's halfway damaged already. So I'm happy to see that. Take Hanoi. Hanoi was part of Free Indochina. Again, it doesn't really do anything for a capitulation here. But for right now, I think this is going to be a good time for us to end this episode. Thanks everybody for watching. If you enjoyed, run a thumbs up. Not enjoying, click thumbs down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.